in all of Shas like this daf. All 16 ways, and how you learn this from this, and you're supposed to remember this about Peh. Elo Marova. I got to tell you a story. I'll tell you real quickly. My brother told me the story today. I said it once in Shir. I remember he told it to me a while ago, but his neighbor in Farakaway. It's an original story, so I thought it's Gishmak. His neighbor in Farakaway, his name is Kramer. I don't remember. His old man. I don't even know if he's still alive. Bro, assume he's alive. Why not? He was in World War II. And he was drafted to World War II, and he went to the Lubavitcher Rebbe, and he asked him, what should I take upon myself going to the United States Army? What do you think the Rebbe told him? Tefillin. The Kitzer, the guy is Jewish, and nobody knows it. And he has his tefillin, his phylacteries. So he sneaks every morning, gets up 4 a.m, before everybody gets up, and he puts on his tefillin real quickly. One day, he's hiding and putting on his tefillin, and all of a sudden, this guy goes, yo, Kramer, what are you doing? So he's like, I'm putting on phylacteries. I'm Jewish. He says, you ain't no Jew. You got no horns. He thought you didn't have horns. That's what they told him. He said, no, I'm Jewish. He said, he told this to my brother. He said every day they used to chep him, every single day. One day they tied his bed up, his mattress, he couldn't go to sleep. One day they put poison in his food, and the other day this. Every day they did something to him. They were in Europe, and they were in the foxholes. Yes, you know what a foxhole is? I didn't think so. Somebody explained to him. Anyways, they dig this hole in the ground, and they go in, so when they shoot, the schießen, the Schießerei, die Chafs ist a Schießerei in the Kopf, verstehst? Schau, es ist so wie ein Kaiver, ja? Man geht da rein so. Foxhole. Kitzer, they saw it's over. Like the missiles are shooting like not shaykh. All of a sudden they see hands come into the foxhole. So they slap the hands in, and it's a guy. He says, they made a lottery. Who's going to go through the shooting and get Kramer to put on his phylacteries, to say a prayer for the whole unit. They want Kramer to put on his tefillin and daven for them. That's what they said. And this Nebuch guy, it was he was chosen to do it. So he crawled all the way and got Kramer to put on his tefillin and daven for him. So he put on his tefillin and he said whatever he said, and they were saved. And he said, Ad hayom hazeh, people call him up from his unit. They go, Kramer, my wife is having surgery. You need to put on your phylacteries right now and say a prayer. That's what he said. I had to tell you the Maisa, because it has no shaykhs to the sugya, but I heard it today. What do you want me to tell you? A story about matzahs here? Chalis, matzahs.